Sridhar Guruvaya vidmahe Samastadevaya dhimahi Tanno sarva prachodayate.
अन्नपूर्णे सदापूर्णे शंकरप्राणवल्लभे ज्ञान वैराग्य सिद्ध्यर्थे भिक्षाम देहि च पार्वती. It's a very beautiful sloka. Suppose I come to your house. What you will do? You would like to give me something to eat. Sridhar has come to your place, so you will offer something. Something, why not you have? Have a cup of tea, have a cup of milk, some sandwich bread I will make, some French fries, some pizza, something, some garlic bread. You would like to offer something, is it not? You would like to, no. After all I have come so late. When you offer it, what you do, when you make that food, you make it with so much of affection, so much of love. As you make the food, you are chanting the Sudarshana Mantram and making it. When you do something, please remember, mantras and all, don't sit before God tightly, close your eyes. Sometimes that is good. But not always you can keep doing, because you are a very busy person. Here in America you don't have time for all those things, because here people value time a lot. In India we are very lazy. We have got enough time for everything. There is always a time available for it. We can sit in Padmasana, we can sit in Savasana. Most of the time that is the best asana we like. We would like to lie down and Swargasana. We will be in our own Swargabal. So, basically we enjoy everything in life. We are very, see, laziness has got its own beauty, you know that. You can see, in fact, people who are workaholic are always tensed. People who are lazy, you see, they are very relaxed and very happy. They are not bothered literally. Work makes you to get tensed. That is the other side of work. Okay, work keeps you busy, all that, but most of the time you get very tensed. Once again, you say performance, target, goals, objectives, so many things. With all these things, I cannot understand any meaning, because there is no target, no goal, no objective, no performance. I need not perform. So my life is more peaceful. Your life, because you are behind ambitions. Ambition will cost you peace. So when I come to your house, you make this sandwich. When you are making the sandwich also, you are reciting that Sudarshana Mantra. Or if you cannot recite that, at least you will be saying Om Namo Narayanaya. If you cannot do that, you will be saying, oh Lord Jesus, whatever. You will be doing something. Something, oh, somebody has come with all that love and affection I want to give him. So you make a very beautiful sandwich with mozzarella cheese and all. Now you give that sandwich to me. You are asking me to eat it. I am now eating it. With so much of love and affection you have made it, it tastes something divine in my mouth. It gives a feeling here. Somewhere it goes, how wonderful it is. I have never tasted a sandwich like this. My wife never makes it. Don't make such open statements. You have to go back to that place, whether you like it or not. But this sandwich is very beautiful. How did you make this? Really, when I come and take that in your house, I say, Hari, how did you make this here? Really wonderful here. See, anything very beautiful, the normal human tendency is to appreciate. I am not talking about those subhumans who will eat very well and criticize and go. I am not talking about that. But a normal human being, something is very beautiful, you will say it is very tasty, it is very nice, you have taken a lot of interest to prepare it. You will say, and that has given you so much of satisfaction and so much by just taking one sandwich, your stomach is full, your heart is full, your mind is full, your soul is full. So you are Sakshat Annapurni, the goddess of food. Annapurne Sadapurne, the goddess of food. Annapurne Sadapurne. Sakshat, you are that person. Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe, the consort of Lord Shiva. Shankara Prana Vallabhe, Jnana Vairagya Siddhyarte. By eating this food, this totalness, this consummateness with which my consciousness has reached the brink of happiness should bestow on me the wisdom. So when you feed me with that kind of affection and sincerity that I am becoming more conscious and aware of myself by taking the food what you have offered. Thereby it bestows a lot of intelligence and wisdom in me to accept life as it comes. Acceptance of life as it comes is the closest proximity to nature. Since we cannot accept life the way it comes, we feel difficult. We feel otherwise. Most of the time your problems originate because you cannot accept life the way it comes. That is where your problems start. If I can accept life the way it comes, I do not need anything in life. Do I need anything? I don't need even guards. Why are you going to guards? Why do you want the guard to come with you? Very simple. That is also out of selfish interest. The selfishness is you are not able to accept what has come to you, whether he can make some changes and give you a better menu than what you have been already served. But if you can accept life the way it is given to you across in the platter, that is the most happiest thing that can happen. And acceptance is the closest proximity to nature. You don't need anything else. That is Brahman. If you are practicing yoga, finally it leads you to that. You will accept life as it comes. If I am going to call you a yogi, after a few years, you will not be bothered about anything. There was one very big saint. Very big saint. He came to a village. He was living outside the village. He had put a small hut. Everybody went to him with a lot of fruits and flowers. They said, "You are such a big saint. You are so nice, you must be here, you should bless all of us. Please, you be here." Then he asked, "Is that so that I am a very big saint? Is that so? Is that so that I am a big saint? Thank you, I will be here, no problem." One day a girl got spoiled in the village. She became pregnant. Before marriage, a girl becoming pregnant in India is considered to be otherwise. May not be in the West. But in India, somehow we are still stupid. So, these things are all very normal. But in the East, it is not accepted so gracefully. So, now everybody went and asked that girl, "How is it that you have become pregnant?" Then she said, "The saint, that fellow is responsible for this." So all these fellows came with bricks and bats, everything they hit him black and blue. Are you a saint? You are a scoundrel. You are good for nothing fellow. This girl will be only with you here. You have to take care of her. You have to supervise the delivery and other things. We never thought you are such a big scoundrel. Then he said, oh, I am a scoundrel? Is that so? Okay, good. No problem. You are going to leave that girl? Oh, that girl has to be here with me. Okay, fine. Oh, that kid is my kid. Huh? Okay, no problem. No. Then the kid was born. He was taking care of the child. He was taking care of her. He never asked her at any point of time, why did you say like that? Then finally, after a few years, her original lover came. That fellow also roamed everywhere. Ingum Shutri Rangani Cheru. Finally, he came back to the same starting point. He came back. He said, I only spoiled the girl. They said, oh, once again everybody took all fruits, flowers, then go back. But oh, you are a very big saint. Baba, this kid doesn't belong to you. The kid is, oh, this kid is not my kid. Huh? Oh, I am a big saint. Huh? Oh, I am supposed to know, send her and the kid. Huh? Okay, take the kid. Is that so? Have you understood? He is a yogi. Nothing affects a yogi. Whether he is complimented, whether he is cursed, a yogi maintains a balance. Neither because you compliment him he is elated, nor you supplement him, you curse him. He is going to feel otherwise. A yogi maintains his balance. He is just what he is. So, if you are practicing yoga, finally you are supposed to reach the balance, what a true yogi has. So you must also say what? Is that so? Is that somebody comes and asks you, hey, you are very beautiful. They say, is that so? Am I very beautiful? Hey, you have made very good food. Oh, is that so? Food is tasty. Hey, you are very horrible. You are a wretched guy. Oh, is that so? I am a wretched guy. If you can maintain that balance, then you are you. So everybody wants to achieve that stage. That is the stage one is supposed to achieve by practicing yoga. This is what Patanjali says. I did not say all this. My master used to tell me also, today like a post office we are repeating whatever the master has said. We recorded all those things and we are replaying it back. But a yogi is such a balanced person. You will be so balanced. You will be normal at all points of time. It is not that you will not eat or you will not drink or you will not live your life. You will live your life, but you will accept everything as a part of system. You will live with abundance, but always it will be in mind that you don't own anything, you don't possess anything. There will not be any aparigraha, there will not be any astheya, there will not be any rag, there will not be any dvesh, there will not be any abhinivesh, there will be Ishvara pranidhana, there will be swadhyaya. Swadhyaya pravajanabhyan. He will recite Upanishad. Mama will recite Swadhyaya. What is that Swadhyaya? What is that Swadhyaya? Listening to the masters, listening to very experienced people, listening to Vedic scriptures, listening to very matured people and putting it in practice in life, not merely listening, but taking it home and practicing. In a small way, you should start practicing certain things in life. Whatever is practically possible for you to practice, you should start practicing. First, you should start with small things and then you can transform yourself. You can transcend to better level for larger things. So, small things. Not feeling very much about a person praising or a person cursing. Like that, you must have a small target, like small target. Now, initially for 15 days, I will not find fault with anybody. This is the first experiment for 15 days. You keep a limit. This 15 days I won't find fault with anybody. You must be very conscious. Then increase it to 30 days. Then increase it to 45 days. So slowly start developing all that, because you have been already blessed with that immense potential for the creation of the nature, and God cannot be at fault by creating you for what you are. You are a perfect design of the Lord. This is what we are supposed to do. You are in no way inferior. That must be there in mind. That kind of a faith must be there.